Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Rocks with Pounding Rocks Truck Shop, and this is an update on the 1970 Datsun 521 project that is inside the barn. And today we were working on brakes. When I first bought this truck, the story goes the guy was restoring it. He had taken it apart. The cab had come off, the box had come off, and he had the frame powder coated. If you look down there, you can see everything here is brand spanking new or has been restored. So this frame has no miles on it since this guy did all this stuff. So the shocks are new, everything's new. It's wild. It's a wild story. I wish I knew more, but I really don't. But he never got the right front brake done. So all three corners except for this one had brand new brakes on it. It's got brand new wheel cylinders, brand new adjusters. The adjusters are freed. It's really quite crazy. But this guy stopped here, and I think this is where he may have checked out permanently. I don't know. As I said, I do not know the whole story on what happened to the original owner that was restoring this, but I do know that as a result, the family took it across the scales or tried to take it across the scales at a junkyard. It was intercepted and it sat in a barn for 40 years. So a lot of work has been done. Things have been lost. Things have been found at junkyards, and there's a lot of stuff here to put it back together. But one of the things that didn't get done was the right front brake. So I ordered a set of shoes off of Rock Auto. I got some Bendix shoes, as a matter of fact, and it's a really simple design. It's two springs. There's an adjuster at the bottom. There's the wheel cylinder at the top, and it's just a matter of getting the springs through the shoes. They got to go through the back side of the shoes, and you got to really argue with it a little bit. But I've got less than an hour into doing this. I cleaned it all up too, as you can see. Even the backing plate is in spectacular shape. The hub cleaned right up. Bearings have no play. There's Zerk fittings everywhere on this thing, so I'm going to go through it and actually grease the whole front end as necessary, and then eventually we'll get all this plumbed up. The brake hose is on, and it's corked off with some electrical tape. I'm sure the hoses could be replaced. I'm not sure. I have to look a little closer at them. They look brand spanking new. All the hoses are brand spanking new. All the lines look like they've either been blasted and painted or they're brand spanking new. I mean, it's just boxes and boxes of new parts, boxes and boxes of restored old parts. It's a wild story. So I took the fender off to get better access to everything, and I wanted to see what was going on here and clean it up a little bit more. As you can see, I took some Windex and I cleaned the fender here. It's absolutely wild that it's in the condition that it's in. There's a couple spots that are a little questionable around the base of the windshield that I've noticed, but nothing that can't be addressed. I haven't done anything with the engine, although I do now have a bracket for the ignition coil that mounts over on the other side of the fender over here. So that's pretty much the gist of it right now. It's been sitting in the barn for probably about 2 months now. It's sitting next to its great-grandchild, the D21 hardbody that's sitting over here. That's been put away for the winter. And now that it's cold out, I'm probably going to be working on this inside just here and there. So I'm going to try and get as much done as I possibly can. If you guys got any questions, like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Those are D21 hardbody seats, and there's a D21 hardbody center console sitting in there. They're just sitting in there. I figure I would test fit them. I like the way they fit. Maybe Roadie Fab can make me some brackets that I can just mount these to the floor as it is and not go to the bench. I do like the way they feel. So it'll probably be further down the line. Yeah, that's it. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!